Hello, everyone. My computer says that I've gone live, so I'd like to welcome you here, whether you're new to my channel on YouTube or Facebook, or whether you're coming back. Just love having you here with me to share a few things tonight. I have a different card I'm going to show you, a couple other things to let you know about, and I'm just happy to have you here. So, welcome. Come on, let me know where you're watching from, and answer my question that's on the screen, if you would please. What's one thing you're looking forward to this month, big or small? We all have things. I'm looking forward to more sunshine. We did get some rain here in Spruce Grove today, last night, today, and the sun is shining now, so it's wonderful. I'm just happy to be here with you. So I will go through a few things and share with you. And my screen for starting, glue and giggles. We always use glue, and I love laughter and giggles. So hopefully everything will be working right. I don't see any comments or any people watching me, so I'm hoping that I do see it on Facebook. So if you're here, please comment, let me know you're here, and I'm going to carry on. My name is Marilyn, and I'm with Stamping Creations with Marilyn, as you can see on the screen. I have a few things that I do like to share each week when I come live with you. This is a card that I made with the two-tone cardstock. I'll show you that at the end, but I'm going to make a different one during our time live here. Hello, Pam. Good. I'm glad somebody found me. So I've been having some issues with getting things working right. So hello, Carol from New Brunswick. Good to see you. And Karen. Good, good. Thank you. Please come on. Keep chatting with each other. Those of you on YouTube will see YouTube comments. On Facebook, you'll see Facebook comments. I can see all of them. So hopefully I can answer any questions you have as we go. And if not, I will try and get back to you afterwards if you have questions. I want to bring to your attention, currently Stampin' Up! Has a join special for the month of May. If you're not already a demonstrator and you live in Canada, you're more than welcome to join my team. We have a lot of fun. We're not heavy into pressure sales or anything like that. We just have a good time creating together. And it's great to be able to get a discount. You can get 20% right off the bat, and depending on how things go, you can work your way up to 25%. So discount, that is. I will be doing a short video explaining that. Plus, as you can see on the screen, I am going to do a live Zoom event on the evening of May 21st. That's next Wednesday, for you to ask any questions about joining Stampin' Up, what I do, anything like that. So keep that in mind. I will be sending out more information. Also, Stampin' Up has, let me just try and remove this so you can see it all, a virtual album retreat coming. And the details are there. I'm not going to go over them line by line, but I just want to let you know that it is something new for Stampin' Up, close to my heart. Did it before. There was a lady heading it on Stampin' Up who used to work with close to my heart. And she said it's always really welcomed by their customers and team members. So they're trying it now with Stampin' Up. It is a 3-day event from 2 in the afternoon till 10:30. It will be recorded. It will be in a private Facebook group, and all of the projects will be demonstrated. It's not like, here's your stuff, do whatever. They will demonstrate what you're going to get in your package. And your package will include 12 two-page layouts, so you can do a whole year scrapbook in that time. Registration is just purchasing the kit, which is $340 Canadian, and that will be available on May the 20th is more information, May 28th, when that comes out. And then last but not least is what happens at my craft table, Zoom with Friends on Friday, 12 months of Christmas card, the second Thursday of each month, and monthly card class the third Thursday, which we had today, and we had a great time as always. So thank you everyone for being here. Please bring your friends, please like and share, and we will continue having fun. So as you're, whoops, we put this back here so you can answer my question. And I'm going to see if there's any questions. I see Carmen, hello. Carmen from Chicago. Pam, Carol, Pam. Good. Keep commenting, and I'm going to switch now. I kind of was on the corner of the screen, and maybe you saw me before, but I am here. Good to see you. And now over to my desktop. Keep keep commenting, and as always, I will try and answer your questions. Hello, Betty. Hello, Bonnie. Good to see you. So you can see on my desktop, I have the new catalog open at page 76. That is this catalog. And that is to show you the two-tone cardstock that we now have. Comes in 12 by 12 sheets, and it comes in all of these colors. And these colors are in rainbow order, which helps lots of us with organizing our ink pads and our paper and whatever. And the two-tone cardstock, $13.75 per package, and that will give you 12 sheets. If you're not interested in all of one color like that, you can do something like I just did and order a multi-pack. A little bit more money, $16.50. You get 12 sheets, but it's different colors. And I was really excited when I went through it. I think I ordered 4 different packages like this. I've got almost all the colors now. Lots of different choices. So keep that in mind. And I'm going to show you a couple things you can do with that extra special paper. But first of all, the package I'm using has these colors, and I'm going to show you each one of them here in a minute, but it's already retired. It is a reindeer memories pack. So it obviously was out around Christmas time. I had bought it because I wanted to try some of it, being the two-tone, and I'm really, really impressed with it. So these are the colors that are in that package. We have, we'll leave it over here where I can read it. Early espresso. So you can see, I'll try and get them where you can see them. The light and the dark. And if you turn it over, it's the other way, right? So it's just and this is the garden green. Then we have the granny apple green. And these are printed on paper, so therefore the inside layer is white. So you can see on the end of it, it's white, what we call white core. And I've discovered something that works really well if you have that white and you don't want it. And this is the real red, pecan pie and real red. So if you have something like this early espresso with kind of a white edge like this that you don't like, we have markers. And the markers are early espresso. I can take, not so much, that's an old model, but I can take that and I can just color that white. And sometimes you want to color it maybe just to not have that show on your card. And it covers it perfectly. So you don't have to worry about that white core inside on there. Just a little tip I thought I would share with you there. So to make my, one other thing first about this paper. What you can do with two-tone cardstock, my friend Lillian had given me this, and it's just some ideas. You can tear it and show the white core if you like. You can crumple it, which gives you some of the white core showing through here. You can emboss it and sand it, or you can just fold it back and use it. So for a couple samples of that, this is a card that Lillian recently did, I believe Monday in her live. This is one side of the paper and this is the other side. So of course they're going to match because they're in that package together. And then you have 2 different designs. This one is the one that I had on my first screenshot. And I did use the embossing folder and just folded it back so you've got both colors, and that's kind of what I'm going to show you in the card I make tonight. But if you have a sanding block like this, which Stampin' Up! Used to have these, no Stampin' Up! Name on them, but that is where it's from, you can just take it and sand the raised portion of your embossed piece, and you have a totally different look again. So let us know if you like that. Yes, Pam, I agree. It is a nice masculine card. I'm kind of been on that kick lately because my last month I needed lots of masculine cards for my birthday cards to go out. So that's one. But for tonight, I thought I would make one a little more feminine. I've got my Thick Whisper White that I'm going to just fold in half. And then I have embossed Granny Apple Green with circular dots and whatever embossing folder. And I can see, maybe you can too, it pushed it through so much that it is breaking up and is white, a little bit white, which is fine. I'm not going to worry about sanding this one. And the other side, depending on what you wanted to use it for, is a bit darker. So what I want to do with this one is kind of the same idea, but I'm going to decorate it with some of these ephemera kind of things that I have from Wildflower Birthday Specialty Paper, which was in the mini catalog. And I've got a greeting from the Greetings for All Mix and Match ephemera pack, which is carried forward. So what I did for this one, and what I'm going to do again, is decide where I want this fold. And because this is quite a big embellishment, and I'm going to end up putting part of it behind. I did see somebody that did this. It's not my own design, but sorry, there was no name on it, so I can't tell you who it was. I just took a ruler for the sake of being able to fold easily, and I'm just going to fold it along there. And then I'm going to place this just peeking through. And maybe I'm going to cut it and put some of it somewhere else. But anyway, that's my plan. So what I did on here and what I'm going to do again is just put a couple glue dots back here to hold it so that it doesn't keep popping out. And you could use adhesive. Probably on this, you would want to use maybe dimensionals or tear and tape if you wanted it really to lay flat. I just basically want it to not pop open in what I'm doing here. And it doesn't matter if it's okay. So that way it's going to show my two different colors of green. It's not very straight, is it? Oh well. Maybe I'm going to end up doing this with it instead. And just, well, let's put this on first. And I have ordered, like I said, I've ordered a number of other packages of this paper. So be forewarned that I will be making some kits for card classes and doing some lives with this kind of paper with some more techniques that we can use and learn how to utilize this paper that's two different colors like that. So now maybe I'm going to have to, I want the dark color to show as well, but I know if you guys were here, you'd be giving me all kinds of good ideas, but it's, I really like this one. Wonder if I could trim it. So have you been out in the gardens? What have you been doing with your time? Or are you still making cards like me? And like I say, we had some rain here today, so I certainly was inside working on cards, and then I had my card class going that way. It will show a little bit more. Maybe we'll take this green leaf off. So you don't have to use these all the way they are, because some of them are big. Have you, let us know in the comments if you have used this paper. I think that's what I'm going to do with it. It's my little. Have you used the two-tone paper? And what are your thoughts? What would be your first color to pick, seeing as we have all Stampin' Up! Colors now in the two-tone papers? Kathleen, hello. Welcome from Quebec City. Been a while since you've been on here, so happy you're here. Happy everybody's here, but when I see friends come back again after a long time, I really do appreciate you showing up. So because this is quite thick, I'm going to put dimensionals on the piece that's going up there. So probably another one there. And I did draw for last week's card. So I will try to remember to share that with you before I leave. Plus I have some other cards to share. Lots of different ideas. And as always, please let me know if there's anything you want me to try to do, because I'm always looking for new ideas. So there is the front of my card. You can see the two-tone paper. Should have trimmed that a little more, but and then I'm going to, I think my best wishes will go down there, and maybe put that one on the inside. So I will put dimensionals. Pardon me. Betty. I'm allergic to gardening, or have no inclination to kill all my plants. Oh, Betty, I hear you. I do have some house plants, but my daughter-in-law keeps saying, I don't think this one's looking very well. And of course, her mom's a great gardener, so she probably knows. Pam bought some a couple months ago, but not used it yet. I presume that's the paper you're talking about, Pam, not the plants. Kathleen, yes. So glad to have you here. And Betty, I do not have anything close to a green thumb. Not even if you're using green glue, as we call it, it wouldn't be green thumb, would it? So, so thanks, ladies. Keep chatting. Let's say I will go back afterwards and answer any questions you might have. I'm going to just attach this because it's all kind of the same colors. Oh, I'm going to put that. No, it looks like it goes this way to me. So I'm just going to put that on the inside. So, oh, Carmen, look forward to your veggie garden. Yes, well, you have little ones that help you with that garden, so that would be a fun time for sure. I used to do gardening. I did until it got to be so much that I didn't want to stay home from camping or whatever to do gardening. Carol, Pam, that's the only thing I can't kill. The spider plant, wasn't it, Pam? Yes. Oh, good idea, Carmen. Maybe I will come to your house. We love to grow everything so we can make salsa with it. Perfect. And Kathleen lives in an apartment, so she can't do gardening. Maybe a basket or planter on the deck. Kathleen would be all. So yes, keep chatting with each other. As I said, those of you on YouTube can see YouTube comments. And those of you on Facebook can see Facebook comments. Now, so that's my quick and easy card. If you have anything like this for ephemeral packs or the words like that, quick and easy, you need a card in a hurry. So now let me show you some other things. These cards we made today in the class. I'm just going to take that out of there so we can. So this is a happy birthday card. This paper is amazing masculine paper, and it's got a fancy fold in the center. And I really commend my ladies. Most of you are on here tonight for sticking with it and getting your card to work. It wasn't the easiest, but they were real troopers. They stuck with me. So, and this one, quite simple, but I really like the combination of the circles and the DSP on that one. And then we had a little DSP left, so we put that inside. And this one is with the Arches dies, which I don't remember. I did not look today to see if they're available or not, but they will be back if they're not right now. So just cut them with the smallest die. I did put a score line in around there, and then I just had the ladies run their marker around that to give it a bit of detail. It's not perfect, and it wasn't meant to be perfect, so, but it gave a real different look to what we were doing. This is a card Lillian shared with me. Something Blooms, I think, is the set that she used for that. And lots of detail, a new embossing folder here. Can you see this tiny, tiny, tiny bee? Cute, cute, cute. So thank you, Lillian. Then I get into our team swap cards. Each month we do on our team, if you want, we do a team swap. And I don't give you any guidelines. I just want you to keep stamping and having fun. This one was from Bonnie. Beautiful paper, embossed, and embellishments on it, and my favorite stamp for the happy birthday. This one was mine. I wanted to showcase the new in colors, and I used that circular embossing folder, and then I did use one of the bigger stamps on the inside. And most of us do include a recipe sheet, I guess we call them. This one is from Lori, and it is a card set that comes this way with it already die cut and everything. She put this on it. But isn't that a neat way to have a card quick and easy? This one is from Linda to a great guy. We're coming up to Father's Day, so a great card for that. A knife that even fits through the hamburger. Dill pickle. Great background on that, Linda. Good to have that one. This one is using, I have it right here because I haven't used it yet. Cutesy onesie, cutest onesie. I borrowed from Bonnie because I need to make one for my great grandson. This is one that Sharon sent me, done in pinks, little hearts around it, some little embellishments, and big welcome to a sweet girl. And from Heidi is this one with, again, circles. I love doing circles because they're, sorry, I'm going to have to cough anyway. Circles, if you stamp on them, most of us will stamp on them before we put them on. Therefore, it doesn't matter which way you put them. You can always get them right, and especially with a stamp like this. So thank you, Heidi. Okay. On the other things, I have to share with you. Good to see you all chatting. I will go back and read all of those afterwards. Thank you for joining me. If you're a demonstrator, you should be able to find this on the website. It is, they call them color charts. And each year they give us new ones, which they take cherry cobbler, put it all down here, and then they put other colors that they suggest to use with it. And as you can see, there's marks on them to cut them out. And some of us take that, we've got a cardstock here, and then we put that on the back. So we've always got that handy where we can use it. If you're not a demonstrator and you would like a copy of it, please let me know. And I can certainly share that with you. It's something we can share. And well, thank you, Carol. And everyone commented on the cards. Thank you so much. Online exclusives. There is a handout that we have. I don't share it unless you ask for it. But if you want it, let me know. And I will certainly send you the PDF copy of it. It shows what what was introduced in May. And we have new ones every 2 months. So there's lots of different things. I just got my paper today for the paper share that I'm doing with the ladies. And this paper is in it. And this paper is in it. So not only is it paper out of the catalog that I'm sharing, but there's paper out of the online exclusives. There's great stamp sets. This Pop and Buy, which is popcorn. I've seen some really cute cards done with that. I will have this set coming, the sailing, which is kind of close to my heart because I have a brother that lives on a sailboat. And oh, this paper is in my paper share as well. So lots of different things happening for us. If you don't have a demonstrator, you live in Canada, you want to know anything about it, please let me know. And otherwise, if there's no questions, I want to thank you for making cards and sharing them to make our world a better place, our place a better world. Well, same gift. And as always, please like, share, comment, and keep in touch, keep having fun, and we'll see you next week. Take care.